Hello everyone. Now we are going to talk about our third principle, which is one of my most favorite principles because it actually teaches us to be happy without comparing ourselves. So the principle is called Asteya, which means non-greed, non-stealing, non-comparing, and being content in what you have. Right from the beginning of our lives, we are just comparing, even if we don't realize. She got better marks than me. He earns more than me. He's got a bigger house than me. She has got a better body than me. He has got more friends than me. The list is just endless. And guess what social media does to this? Makes you feel even worse. This is the time when I've seen people ranting the most. Imagine about a time when you were just scrolling and suddenly envy and sadness hit you. Now, I'm not saying that social media is doing a bad job. No. It's the feelings that you have are not the best ones. Because how can anyone else's promotional stories or vacation stories or anything good happening in their life make you feel bad or make you feel sad? And it's just the other way around. Have you ever felt a weird sense of satisfaction or even happiness when you think about some circumstances like, let's say, at least I passed because 70% of my class failed. At least I've got my own house and I'm not renting one like my neighbors do. Same here. Like, how can we feel better or satisfied or happy by comparing our lives with someone who's suffering? How can someone else's suffering make us feel better about ourselves? Even that is not true happiness. So happiness is just not when we compare ourselves with anyone better or anything worse. Because whatever you have is whole, is complete, and it's neither too less nor too much. Whatever you have is exactly the right amount in what you should be having it. Also, whatever happens in your life is definitely due to a reason. Now again, think about a time when you were cursing a situation, when you were thinking that this cannot be for anything good. This is for no good reason. It's the worst thing that has ever happened to me. And you were terribly devastated at that moment. Now just come back to the present and think how that moment has made you much more wiser, much more stronger. It was definitely there in your life for a reason. These situations are always there to prepare you for something big. Now, if you believe in any higher power or God or even universe, even just the flow of nature, have faith in it. Because it is true that whatever you have is exactly in the correct amount. And what is your true nature? What are you deep inside? You truly deserve and you only have the nature of being happy and content. It's just these layers that we form throughout our life which makes us compare, which makes us feel incomplete and makes us sad. But if you go exploring deep down yourself, you will have this happiness because you'll have this different lens of seeing the world and yourself, where you wouldn't be comparing yourself with anyone else.